Good morning, people. It's Good Friday, and I'm with Diesel Seasonings, and we're going to ball crawfish today. So we picked up 2 sacks of crawfish at our local dealer, and I want to show you. We're going to put them in the number 3 tub, and we're going to rinse them out real good. I'm going to show you. This is the way we wash our crawfish. Wash our crawfish. Wash our crawfish. So these are some nice crawfish. They're really big. You want to zoom in here? Camera lady. They got a little mud on them, but we'll wash them real good. I don't put any salt in them. People say it does that to purge, but I don't do that. I just wash them real good, 3 or 4 times, drain the water out, and it gets the mud off their feet and everything else. So stay tuned, fixing to crank it up. Hello people, we back. Okay, I'm going to use the Diesel seafood boil to boil our crawfish, our potatoes, corn, and onions. Right now, I have a pot right here, my boiling pot. I have about 5.5 gallons of water in it. I'm going to use about 1/3 of the seasoning I'm going to pour in there, and then I'm going to put my potatoes, onions, and let them boil for about 8 to 9 minutes. Then I'm going to put my corn in and let it boil another 6 minutes, and they should be done. So I'm going to put it in there right now. What I normally do, I'll grab it about right here at the cornucopia. That's about 1/3 of the bag, and I'll put that in there. Now, if you were to like your vegetables with a little more heat to it, I would put half the bag in there, okay? Or less. It just depends on your taste, okay? So I'm gonna let this get good and boiling, and stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello people, we back. Okay, so what I have right now in my colander, I put the potatoes, and I peel some of the onions. And this is the way we normally do our onions, is I'll cut the root in, I'll leave it, and the sprouting end of the onion, I'll take it, I'll cut it, comme ça, and then I'll peel off this outer layer right here, and then we'll that way the flavor still gets inside the onion, and it doesn't spread all over inside the pot, and it comes out whole on the bottom. Some people put it in aluminum foil, you know, but I feel if we do it this way, it does a real good job. It comes out consistent. And I just leave that root right there in there, and that's what holds the onion together. So I'm gonna put it here in the pot colander, and I'm gonna bring the colander over here to the pot that we have boiling with the seasoning in it. I'm gonna drop them in right now. I'm gonna stir them up, and once I get it stirred up, then I'll set my stopwatch, and I'll boil the potatoes and the onions for about 8 to 9 minutes, and then we'll throw the corn in for another 5 minutes or so, and the potatoes should start to break up, and that's when I take them out, because they'll continue cooking. We'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, we're back. Okay, I boiled it's been boiling for about 10 to 12 minutes or so. I'm gonna go ahead and add the corn in right now. And normally we put these little giant corn in there. You can use any kind you want, but that's what we use. Be careful, the water's hot, because when you're gonna put it in there, it may splash on you. And the corn is cold, so once you put them in there, you need to crank up the fire again, because your water's going to start, it's not going to be boiling anymore. And then we're going to continue this process until the corn's done, and then we're going to go check our crawfish, because we've been washing them. Gotta check their arms and their legs, and make sure that we get them clean. So So I'm gonna crank this up right here. We're gonna leave it for about another 6 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes, and we're gonna check them. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna go check the crawfish. More time, and then to get all the so the water's kind of clear, not really murky looking. And normally what I do, I take the sack and I'll place it on the edge of the number 3 tub. Hold it tight on each end. Pick it up and just let the water drain out. If you have any crawfish hit the ground, catch them before they run. Some of these Cajun crawfish can run pretty fast. And then what we normally do, we'll go ahead and put some more water back on them. Got to make sure they're washed. Cleaning their little arms and legs. Make sure they're cleaned up. Any crawfish that are stiff or straight, throw that away, that's dead. But I'll take them, we'll fill them up one more time. This will be like the 4th time we wash them. And then we'll drain it and it'll be ready for the pot. And here in just a minute, we'll be right back. Hello people, we're back. We're cooking with Diesel's crawfish boil. Right now we had the potatoes, the corn, and the onions that we just cooked. And checked them. Potatoes are done, corn's done, and the onions look like they just right. You want to zoom in on that? I'm going to take this out. Remember, this is hot. Don't burn your fingers. Put your mittens on. Let the pot drain for a little bit. The colander. And I have an ice chest that's lined with aluminum foil. It's a styrofoam ice chest. It's not a Yeti. Can't afford that. We're going to pour it in there. Ça c'est bon. Okay. We're going to not close the lid all the way because it's still going to keep cooking. Now we're going to go get our crawfish. Y'all stay tuned. Hello everybody, we're back again. Boiling crawfish with Diesel seasoning. I've drained the crawfish 3 times, filled them up, to wash them real good, get all the mud off of them and any grass that's in there. And I'm going to drain them again, and I'm going to put them in my colander, and we're going to go put them in the boiling water. Okay? So do the same thing like we did last time. We'll drain the water off using the sack. Some crawfish fall out, it don't matter, they're not going fast. You can put them in there. Okay? So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna dump them in here. Some of them may come out. What they do is pick them up and put them in. Move kind of quick because they bite. So, pick them up. Put them in. Okay? Well, hello, Emma. How are you? You gonna help pop up ball crawfish today? Huh? Okay. I'm gonna put them on my dolly, and we're gonna head to the pot. We'll see y'all at the pot. Okay, people. Welcome back. We're gonna add the 3/4 of the bag, the rest of the bag, about up to right here. Leave 1/4 of the bag left into the pot. The water boiling. I'm gonna get it good and boiling, and I'm gonna put the crawfish in. I'm gonna leave about this much of the bag to top dress with. Okay? Now, it depends on your taste. You may want a little more spicier, but it's entirely up to y'all. Okay. I'm gonna crank the fire up and I'm gonna put the crawfish in. The water's boiling like that. There they go. And I'm gonna put the lid on. And when I see that first puff of steam come out, I'm gonna time it 4 to 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna turn my fire off and I'm gonna let it soak for about 9 minutes. Then I'll pull the crawfish out, put them in the ice chest, and it's gonna be good. Hello everybody. We finished up with the crawfish and turned the fire off. It's been soaking for 9 minutes. Look at there. When they're red, they cooked. So I'm gonna pick them up. It's gonna be heavy. Just be careful. Watch the water's very, very hot. Let them drain for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have some assistance here. While I pour about half of them, he's gonna top dress. A little more top dressing on there. All right. And then now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close the ice chest and I'm gonna shake it up. Shake. Okay. Take a gander. Now the main thing to do is make sure you don't close the ice chest all the way. Normally I have a beer can, but since it's Good Friday, I'm not drinking today. All of you that know me probably think different. So we're gonna keep a little crack in it. That way the crawfish will not keep cooking. They're gonna start cooling down. The more they cook, the harder they are to peel. Okay, so we're gonna let them sit there for about 6 to 7 minutes, and we're gonna start eating. Bon appetit. Hello everybody, welcome back. Boiling crawfish with diesel seasoning. Okay, and they're ready to go. So I'm gonna put some for my daughter here. She'll get her about 2.5 pounds, Jay. There you go.
It's just a bit of carry it.
Some big crawfish. So we're going to find out exactly how good they are. Stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Diesel's.
Anybody want a corn?
Boiling crawfish.
Okay.
Here they are. We got the professional peeler right here.
Yeah.
Look how good they come out. There you go. How's the crawfish?
Awesome.
Are they good?
Juicy. Very juicy.
Crawfish are good? Miss Emma's going to do the taste test.
Perfectly seasoned.
She loves crawfish.
Yeah.
Look at there.
Get
This
that.
is cooking with Diesel's
Oh, thank you.
seafood boil.
Comes out like that.
Where's the head?
This is the only thing bad about eating diesel seasoned crawfish.
Hello people, as you can tell, my son-in-law has eaten a lot of crawfish and he's very tired. So he has to let his crawfish settle down before he eats some more. I just want to thank everyone for viewing our clips, and I want to thank my family for coming over. We've been quarantined for the last 18 days and it was such a joy to have them over for the crawfish boil. I want to thank everyone for watching our clips, and if anyone needs any seafood boil, please go on Diesel, our Facebook page, and send a message to us and we'll send y'all crawfish boil. The crawfish boil to the end of the month. If you buy 1 bag, we'll ship it free. If you buy 2 bags, you pay 1 shipping. And I really appreciate everyone's viewing our post, and thank you very much. Happy Easter to everyone, and we'll see y'all down the road.